Alright y'all, today we're going to be making a ground beef and spinach casserole. For this we have some spinach. We also have some I have ground elk, but it is for ground beef. You can use ground venison or anything like that. I have some pepper jack cheese. I got a can of cream of celery soup. I got an onion. I got some garlic. I got some mushrooms, some sour cream, some red bell peppers, some oregano. But before we get to making this, we are on the road to 500 subscribers, so if you want to learn a new recipe every week, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to cooking. Alright y'all, so I started with a pound of my ground meat. I'm using elk. This is good for ground, but this is just a ground beef recipe though. Now I diced up my onion. I got about 1.5 cups to 2 cups. The great thing about this recipe is nothing has to be specific. And then I also have about 8 ounces of baby bell mushrooms. You can use whatever mushroom you want. But now we just need to get this all sauteed up and cooked. While this is cooking, we're going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of garlic. Then once our hamburger is cooked and our onions have begun to cook, we're going to take 1/2 tablespoon of our dried oregano. And we're going to take about 1/4 teaspoon of our red pepper flake. You could also leave that out. Now we want to get those mixed in. Now we're going to take 1 cup of sour cream. And then also our 1 10-ounce can of cream of celery soup. Now we're going to get this mixed in. Now we're going to turn this down to a medium heat. Now we're going to add 4 to 5 cups of our spinach. Oops. And that looks like a lot, but it will start to wilt down. And after about 5 minutes, we can go ahead and cut the heat off. Or whenever all your spinach has wilted down and cooked in and mixed into our mixture, go ahead, cut the heat. Look like a lot of spinach to start with, but it really does cook down into it. Now we have our casserole baking dish here. We're going to throw this all in there. Go ahead, spread it out evenly. Now we're going to take our 8 ounces of pepper jack cheese. Again, it doesn't have to be pepper jack. You can use Swiss, mozzarella. That's the nice thing about like casseroles and a lot of different types of cooking is you can just make it whatever you want to make it. So now we are going to throw this in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes until this cheese is melted. At that point, I'll bring you back. Alright y'all, and there you have it. I cooked mine for about 18 minutes, just perfectly. Now all you got left to do is serve this up to your friends, family, or whoever you're cooking for. But if you like this recipe, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button down below. There's a video over here that YouTube thinks you should watch, and until next time, keep on cooking on.